What's up, everybody? Let's get into it. Just letting everybody know I'm going live, and we will get right to it. All right. We're good to go now. So, I want to finish my event games, but I also want to go over this with you guys because it's pretty bad. It's pretty awesome, man. And it just shows you the depth of this game, and it shows you why to be really good you have to put a lot of effort in. I just finished up a video. I saw the Foot 27 preview, and it's like, man, Konami does not have to do a lot to really take eFootball over the top. And that's because of how good their on the pitch stuff is. And it doesn't mean it's perfect, but this is me recognizing that Konami is never going to totally listen to the player base. It's unfortunate, it sucks. But why we keep playing is because the football on the pitch is far better than the competition. And all EA Sports and anybody else can do, and you see it with the foot reveal and their gameplay reveal and all that, all they keep doing is trying to paint lipstick on a pig, right? They try to do more with the menus, try to add more modes, because for some reason Konami just hasn't done that simple thing, is add more for us to play, add more for us to do. Like, I literally am going to go in right now. I have 2 games left in these events. I've already made it to Division 1 in both League, PvP, and AI, right? And then I have these 2. Now, on top of that, I pretty much only play events until I can figure out why I get so much delay when I'm streaming. That's to be determined. Because then when I play PvP, it's just no fun. It's just bitching the whole time, and it's not the game at its best. But even so, like, it would be nice to still have more, whether it's to stream or just play, and because there's a lot of people out there that just want more to do in the game, so it's not really asking for a lot. You'll see that video. There's some reactions from the FUT trailer, but it's crazy how easy these competitors are making it for Konami to just really take eFootball above and beyond everybody else to where they're in a league of their own, and Konami just still doesn't answer the bell. It's crazy to me. So here's to hoping for at least just a simple little addition of more modes to play. The next thing that would be cool and easy is more player rewards for top rankings, right? All they do is top 100,000, and then just more giveaways. And when they do the giveaways, don't water down the players. They're making so much money if you get a hold of their profits that they're making, what they make from each of these packs. Like the Ibra pack, famously, like 750K they paid him, and they made like 20 mil from that just one pack. Times that by all these packs, Konami can afford to give away some top players to their free-to-play players. Not to mention, all these cards that sit here and collect dust, they can afford to set up a system where you can trade in 10, 20, 30 players depending on who you want. Like, set up a system where you can trade in old cards, they each have value, to get top cards. It's very simple. What up, Big Phil? It's very simple, right? So hopefully they do something, right? Because like I said, EA Sports, they're making it real easy. If Konami would just literally, it's like EA Sports is asking to just be beheaded, dude. And I mean that, like, truthfully, just be beheaded, because their game is so trash and they're just adding the worst stuff ever. But Konami, they really just do pretty much next to nothing compared to what you would expect year in and year out. So if they could answer just the tiniest of requests, that would still be enough to put them in the league of their own. Who knows if we'll get it. And then when they're trying to make this game, like, I watched this Jay Victor, and I'm going to really break this down here in a bit, but this Jay Victor gameplay, right? I was watching this and it's like, dude, this game can never be for for casuals. This game will never be for those players that just want to pick up the controller and play. That's always going to be FC. So let them screw over their diehard players. Let them screw over their main player base for casuals over there. But eFootball, you guys have a game that's much too deep, that's much too intricate for the casual type of players, right? And you'll see what I mean when we break down this J Victor. There's so much you have to read, so much you have to understand and learn tactically, right? And then on the pitch as the game's going, adjustments you have to make. There's so much you have to do to truly be good at this game, to truly have a grasp of it. This will never be that game that just some random 12-year-old picks up and plays, or 14-year-old. And for some reason, like when Konami adds Smart Assist, that's what they're trying. They're trying to get those players. When EA Sports adds an offline mode to foot that pissed everybody off, that was like their main thing, that's what they're trying to get. They're trying to, it's greed. They're trying to get the money from everyone. Konami especially, like, can EA Sports get those types? Yes, absolutely. Let them have them, Konami. Let EA Sports have those players, and it's going to just drive more of the top-end players over to eFootball. Because you're not going to be able to, with this game and how deep it is, you're not going to be able to cater to those players without literally saying, like, here, AI will do everything for you. Just hold the controller, which is somewhat what Smart Assist did, but you guys seen the reaction to that. Konami wouldn't have made that change and made a filter on Smart Assist if they had any prayer of, if they weren't scared of losing a huge amount of players. Konami didn't expect the amount of outrage they got for Smart Assist. And we need to take a lesson from that. We should be doing that to get more modes, to get the player system changed, to get the stupid player fusion system simplified. See my Unk FC reaction video. All that stuff. We should be going crazy for all that. But I get it. I'm realistic. I know, as awesome as this community is, not enough people will gather like we did for Smart Assist, even though we should. So at the best, being realistic, we can at least say, just give us more modes, man. All right, so I'm going to hop into these event games. I want to break down J Victor's gameplay. Oh, we got a OG League game. Phil and Zed are about to play. Can you guys, one of you guys, share it on the Discord? If one of you guys can share it on the Discord, we can watch it. Or somewhere where we can watch it. I think Zed does share them on the Discord typically, right? And I'm just going to ask if my boy, I don't think he's on here. You never know, though. But my boy In Reigns, you need to talk to these guys in the community. There's easy ways where you can get me your game footage, bro. We gotta figure that out because I want to get that worked on. What's up, boss? How are you? Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping my request to the lowest, right? Like that other video, the reaction to Unk FC, all those are needed changes, without a doubt. But me realizing and understanding what Konami, what's realistic and what's not, I feel like you got to at least expect them to be able to give us more modes. Even if they ignore all the other stuff, which all that needs to be fixed too, and it's simple too. But just giving them the most simple task of adding more for us to play would be incredible, dude. Yeah, that's good. The fluid formation's good. That'll be good. I think Overload could be cool, but it's just, there needs to be more. The only thing that keeps eFootball going, with how bad they are at everything else and how complicated they make things, their terrible aesthetics, the only thing that keeps eFootball going, and it's the best thing, by the way, I am grateful for it, and I know many of you are, but is their football on the pitch, pretty much. Oh, so we got a good little team here. This is for the event. We're going to tie mark Hullet and Baj. Quick counter, so we'll have to play LBC. Tie mark Hullet and Baj. Three backs, so then we'll go. Go like this. This is a very offensive team, guys. I do not have an anchor man, so it's going to be interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go like that. Keep Modric. You know what I might do here? Double destroyers. Let's see how this is, guys. Double D's. But what I'll do is put defensive on Gattuso. Let's see how this is. See how we do here. Surely Konami know how trashy AFC is. Yeah, bro, that's what my video covers tomorrow. Is like, bro, if you're watching your competitor, which how could they not be, then you have to see the awful, like, everyone is so pissed after the FUT reveal trailer. And it gives Konami a cheat sheet, guys. Like, for members, you can check out the video right now I have out, plus the defensive mid positioning and movement video, which I want to talk more about that too after the game, man, because it's tough. It's crazy. Like, I'm never going to give in and just do clickbait content, but I'm noticing, like, a lot of times when you're releasing coaching videos and stuff that's important to learn for different levels, you're a lot of times sacrificing views. Oh gosh. You're a lot of times sacrificing views because your videos just, oh crap. Your videos quite simply aren't for like everybody every time. I mean, more people should be watching. Great run. Look at that. Oh my God. Eto. Better layoff. Look at that. Or look at Hullet. Oh, no way. Yes. Goal. Beautiful, boys. Got to drive that byline when you can. A bit lucky there for Hullet. Yeah, I do love that too. Boss, I did love that too, boss. And just that's what I'm saying. Even more of that. Even just the AI mode. Just more modes, period. Like, yes, we need... Oh, no. We need more... Why am I just standing around? That was crazy, guys. I could not, like, defend. I mean, I do need to work on my defending, period. But I'm saying I was, like, stuck. Yes, beautiful. To Hullet. Yes. Feet. Boom. Out wide. Boom. Look at that. That's football, boys. Back post. Oh, my God. No way you shanked it. I should have held L1. That could have been beautiful, guys. That's a shame on me. Oh, kick and runner. That's good. That's a compliment to how we're playing. Look at Hullet. Oh, no. Goal. 2-0. We'll take it, baby. That's a Fox in the Box / poacher if I've ever seen one. Just take advantage of a couple of quick touches. Some good football here. Look at Hullet. Look at Hullet. Yes, you're in. See ya. Good night. Goal. No way. How, bro? That is an easy pass. I call BS, bro. BS. Scripting. That would have been a beauty of a goal, too. Oh, my God. BS. You see what I'm saying? And then I get screwed on. I should have just passed with Hullet. And it would have been easy money. But I decided to get cheese with it. Oh, my God. See, dude? This is the shit you got to deal with in this fucked up game. And we're not even asking for fixes on this. It just lets these low-skill players stay in games. Like, easy-ass passes. Oh, I thought he was going to overcommit and I could get him. Goal. Beautiful. Baggio's still one of the best dribblers, bro. Do you guys ever do that where you use older cards and you're like, why did I keep spinning? Like, why did I keep spinning? Oh, and I got some stuff to show you with Bellingham, too. Why did I keep spinning when I had like this card and this card and this card, right? Like Konami knows what they're doing to get us to keep spinning, but it's like, bro, shame on me. Good turn, Baggio. See what I mean? He's just elite. Goal. Oh, better finish. I could have kept dribbling, honestly. He needed to take his finger off of sprint. Oh. Oh, more. And delay screws me again. I know you guys saw that one. You gotta love that one. Dude. But, dude, it's just the football. The football that you can play in this game is magical, guys. Truthfully. Truthfully. Let's get it to our Ibra. Or never mind. Let's get to Baggio, the smallest guy on there. That's what I wanted. Alright, already, alright, already. Oh, I need to be recording this. That's alright. I can get it from the stream. Dude, I did it at that high power for a reason to go to go. Is that been driving you guys crazy too? The wrong passes going to the wrong players. He expected me to look at the back post. Terrible crosses. Desai. Oh, no way. I got cute. That was my fault. How did Zambrotta not tackle it? This dude got lucky. It should be about 6'1". How did we end up playing anyway? So he's playing a 3-4-3 basically. 3-1-3-3. We're in the 4-3-1-2. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. We'll keep eating them up. Yeah, Eto. Well, no, this is the whole player Eto. He's a right midfielder Eto, but I changed him to a striker, so no, this one. But originally, he actually had better passing than... Oh, shit, that was terrible. Better passing than the typical Etos. But I changed his build, so he's built like a striker now. Look at that. Toka. Oh, my God. Then I one-touched it, but he wasn't facing. That's my fault. Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, dude. That was stupid. I should have just let it go. That's me being cocky. Holy crap. Holy. Big boot. Come on, Ibra. Oh, yeah. You got this, Ibra. Oh, and he force-fed it, and he still got it. We're going to keep it. Goal. Oh, no way. It's all right. Willpower. What did he call? Oh, there's 2 balls on the pitch. I need to put this guy away. 3-1's not good enough. Holy crap. Good tackle, Davids. Oh, I thought I tricked him. Good Davids. Davids is playing incredible. Boom, lay it off. Out wide. Oh. But yeah, do you guys remember that Inter Milan right mid hole player they gave of Eto to for the they gave it for the new link up play. I forgot which one it was, but he's actually unique because they gave him some passing. Dude, that was supposed to be to Eto, and then because of the animation, it screwed me. Good defense. Nice try, buddy. I knew what you wanted to do. Come on, Bosch. Yes. Little stop and go. Oh, you got lucky, boy. I love Taram. He's such a beast. Good work. Good work. Come on. Feet. Feet. Good. I tried to trigger a low or a stunning or a low screamer and it didn't work. Hate when that happens. See, everybody who says long ball counter it's only ratty, like, dude, bro, I don't get how you can. Whoa, I meant to switch. How people can say that, right? There's nothing ratty about how I'm playing at all. And then now it's 3-2 because he's on 2 bars. Fucking shit show. 2 bar little bitch. These players drive me nuts, guys. Oh my god, and that's to Ibra. Ibra, guys, it's unbelievable how you get screwed over with the better. It's unbelievable. It's just a joke, dude. Look at this. What's even going on right now? You might as well not even aim your passes. Come on, Eto. Good, Eto. Good, Eto. Good, you're in. Did you see how slow he was to release? Yeah, eat that, you little 2 bar little bitch. Oh my god, I can't even deal with it. It's crazy, guys. Go ahead. Eat it. Just eat it. We'll take it. Appreciate it, Sean. Much appreciated. On 1650, every game feels cramped. It's like I have no space. Join the Discord, bro, and send me your list your tactics, your formation, and everything. If you just do it in the public eFootball general channel, bro, we'll help you out. Yeah, it's Stadium Custom 4-5, JJ. Yeah, sorry guys. It was one of those games, as you can see by the stats. There's just no way. 2 bars. I know some people can't help the bad connection, but I'm not going to sit there and get beat because someone can't get a good connection, bro. That was like, you would pass left. That was one of those games. You pass left and it passes backwards. You pass right, it passes straight. What's up, Justin? How are you? But yeah, so I got those 2 videos tomorrow, but that's been the biggest thing, guys, is like, one, I love more modes I'm going to work on. I already have, oh no, looking at maybe what I could do to fix so I could start streaming more PvP. Because even that was treacherous, guys. That should have been about a 6-1 game. Um, and it just was impossible, bro. Like, there was no way I could move. There's a little glimpses of good football, but in tight games, I mean, I'm toast there with this connection, and it 100% has to do with when I stream. I've tested it out. It was like that with FC, so I know some of these guys get like 2 different internets. Some guys get, so I have to work that out. But then other than that, it's just been trying to figure out a good balance of content where, like, I want to continue to do like my best version of the eFootball University that I've came up with to help people out, where like when you go over this stuff, you can't cram it in one video, but then like the series goes a little while, but these series aren't for everybody. So it's kind of tough. It's like I'm trying to balance out videos that everyone would want to watch, coaching videos for every different level, but it's tough, right? So that's what I've been continuing to work on, because I do want to get to the point. My goal is to continue to get eyeballs on the channel with the ultimate goal of having leagues and cups for every skill level. So when we have a cup, it's not just, oh, watch the best players play. It's like, okay, there's a Division 1 and 2 cup, Division 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, or even, at first if we did Division 10 through 6 cup, Division 5 through 3, and then 1 and 2 cup, stuff like that, right? What up, AMG? How are you, bro? I've been loving the updates, dude. Super pumped. Did I answer your questions you had, by the way? Hopefully those answer your questions. But yeah, Sean, make sure you go in and into the Discord, and then you would just join like the links in the YouTube bio or any bios, but any of my social bios. But you go to the Discord, and then you can share your stuff on the eFootball General tab, this tab right here. And dude, you'll have so many people helping you. You have so many ideas. Let's see if these guys share. Damn, they didn't share the game. I was hoping they did. But yeah, you would just go to this tab right here, the eFootball General tab. Here, let me check something out real quick. Couple messages. Oh, here you go, AMG. I'll just answer this right now. The arrows are, it's link up play. I'll show you real quick. E points on Tonali or Wall. If you need those cards that you can get with the E points, if I get them, I sell them because I don't really use them. But absolutely, you could use them. Just letting you know. Damn. Just seeing this. Sounds good. Crazy that he rolled. We had somebody leave. Wonder why Rom just rolled out. That's interesting. Let me see something. We had someone leave the league. Let me see. Rom. Oh, I know why. He was telling me, just played my game against, I recorded, but I had to quit. He scored where I can't move. It's unplayable. So, I wish I could have talked to him, because he could have quit the league and didn't have to leave, bro. If it was bad connection and it wasn't enjoyable, or maybe even if he was playing and like he didn't realize how good the competition was, the league's not meant to be like torture. So I wish I could have talked to Rom. It looks to me like he left thinking like we dog him out for wanting to quit the league. He didn't necessarily say that, but why else would he leave? Because it was bad connection and stuff. So, Rom, if you listen to this, bro, you can come back, man. You don't. I get it. I get it if like you had bad connection or if it was just beast, you didn't realize the level of it. But you could have been fine to leave the league and stay with the community, bro. It wouldn't have been like, what the hell? You can't leave the league. We're pissed. Like, so anybody knows in the future, if the league's not for you, it's easy. It's just the players who are going to play you get an automatic 3-0 win. It's that easy. So, awesome, AMG. I'm glad you had it. So, I feel bad for Rom, bro. I feel like if I had to guess, he felt like he would get shit for leaving the league. And so it kind of pressured him. He felt like, I'm just going to leave the whole server. So, I hope Rom listens to this because we'd love to have you back, bro. You don't have to play in the league. Someone unpinned the league game. What the hell? Let me see something here. I want to watch this league game live. Share a link. We're going to watch this link. We're going to watch this league game. Actually, I'm going to play. They're going to go live in 20 minutes. New league starts eFootball 27, so like 11 days. Mm-hmm. We'll have the next league. If we have enough, we'll do 2 leagues, guys. We will do 2 or 3 or 4. Nobody's going to get turned down. So me and Smook, we have a staff going, right? It's part of a Discord membership, like literally kind of like you buy shares to be part. Like if you feel like you can contribute to the community, which I'm hoping to turn this into at least first part-time jobs and full-time. There's a Discord membership out there. And I'm so blessed to have the guys I have. I can't wait till I can pay them. But for now, just to be fair, it's a membership. It's the same way I do for shout-outs. Ono Zap knows that. Like, he's part of the staff too. Because it's kind of like a good problem. As you grow, my other content creators, you'll see, like, at first you can answer every comment. You can answer every question. You can give shout-outs. And then you get bigger and you realize, like, fuck, I got to come up with a system to make it fair. And then, so, like, I found out a way to, like, better the channel while also giving these guys opportunities. So I got a great staff of guys helping me out. So what we'll do is we'll take all the people. Got it, Zed. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to get this last game in. Hopefully last game. We'll see if I win it. But what we'll do is we'll take all the people who want to play and we'll divide it up evenly. We'll get your divisions and everything. It's been a blast so far, bro, and I'm not playing, and I've been loving to follow it. I check out games when I can. I still got highlights coming that I'm trying to, like, really promote within kind of towards the end to, like, really try to push for the new league to get more and more people. So everyone who wants to compete, we have a lot of players, so that would be cool right off the bat. Season 2, getting 2 leagues going, and we're gonna number these bad boys. It's gonna be like UFC, and before you know, we'll be in league number, 3,000. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, AMG, you're more than welcome to join too. So it would be like the start. I think this league ends like to be official. I think it's like the 13th is eFootball 27. But yeah, we'll check out that. I'll push back the J Victor reaction. That might just be a video. That new Messi is winning headers over my Varane. Sean, I know, dude. It's one of the big things I asked for in my video about what I wish they would change. And I know they're not, but that's what I hate. People always think like I'm against crossing. It's not. Crossing in the run of play is great. I'm against anything that can be exploited. And those players who go for nothing but crosses for the reason like what Sean's saying, because somehow, no matter what player you have, they could be the smallest, worst at heading, can't jump, and they'll still win headers. And it always blows my mind. I don't get why that happens. All right, so Del Piero type mark. So we're playing possession. Ty Mark Del Piero. All right. Sub tactics where I got to make the changes from, but first I got to make my substitutions. Substitutions. Get Hullet in there. Same thing, get Gattuso. Whoops. I wish they would streamline these two. Defensive, Gattuso. Alright, so now one Eto. We're good there. Do this. Do that. Do that. He's set to defensive, so we're good there. Push you up here. All right. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. All right, let's play. Yeah, I love it, bro. I love what you got going, bro. Keep it up. I can see you're getting better at making those choices. Hey, this video series that's out on positioning and movement with all the playstyles, you'll learn a lot from that, bro. Check that out. A lot of people don't understand exactly what they get from each playstyle. They just read that little tidbit in game, and they don't get what they'll get from a creative playmaker, a anchor man, a destroyer, a extra front man, an offensive fullback. I went over every playstyle. All right, we're in possession. Jeez, I screwed that up. I was worried about changing my sub tactic. That's all right. See what he does with his throw in here. Gives it right back. Perfect. Throw-ins can be a bitch in this. Come on, Zlati. Oh, probably one touch too many there. Get out of here, bro. You're cooked right there. He was cooked 6 times. That's how you do it. Oh my god, I don't know where that was supposed to go. Thought I had a better angle there. Come on, you got that pass. Oh, he choked. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. Yes, I did. Bart, I got him. I love him. I upgraded. This guy presses pretty hard for playing in LBC. What? How is he just running through me, bro? How is he running through me? Oh, this is going to be one of these games, bro. Good block. Come on. Good, Eto. Good, Eto. We'll take it. Oh, it's a beast. That new Bellingham card kind of mirrors Hullet in a lot of ways. Oh, I like my winning. There it is. Oh. All right. I hate those types of goals. Oh, come on. Man, I need my anchor man. I just said this in the defensive mid video about positioning, but man, it's when you don't have an anchor man in there, you can put the defensive instructions all you want, but what the fuck? That was crazy. It's like he's just ignoring my defenders. Like it's like he's like, I know I'm gonna pass right through you. Come on, good. See what I mean? It's crazy. I didn't know I won that. I didn't know I won it. Good. Boom. Good. Shouldn't have sprint there. Oh my god, I should have known better. There ain't no way. Now without attacking surge. Oh, you got lucky, bro. Come on, Zambrotta. Oh, I beat him and then it was delayed. I shouldn't have turned back. We got it. I love it. Davids is a monster in this. Good reads there. Good read again. Good read again. Oh, I thought he was going to read the byline. Come on, flick it. Oh, terrible. Good tackle. Come on. Holy delay. Good. Just keep it. Good. A little bit quicker. Oh, come on. Again, playing right through me. Good interception. Switch to him. That didn't go where I wanted, but that's all right. It's going to happen. All right. Do you guys have that issue? I'm on passing level 2. I'm so used to it now, you just kind of like have to play through it where you're passing one way. Nice example. Welcome, bro. I thought I seen your name before, but maybe not. Maybe something similar, but welcome, bro. You should join the Discord too, man. Links in the bio. We have a great community. We're like 400 and growing, dude. It's sick. All right, guys. I don't really feel like I need to make any changes. It's just kind of one of those things. I'm doing well to read them. Some of those balls running through me, I don't know if there's much I could do about that, but good. David's been playing incredible. Damn, dude. I wanted to flick it on to Zambrotta there. Baggio still with some sick dribbling. No! I did it perfect there, bro. How the fuck? That was weird, dude. Boom. Boom. Lay it off. Oh, my God. See? Like that goofy shit. Why did he stop? We'll go all the way back here. Maybe not. Maybe don't do stunning next time. Good release. Oh, that was my fault. Oh, I thought I could turn them straight. Oh, I'm just a half a second too late. Good. See, that super cancel and switching is helping me a ton. Yeah, I can't do much about the delay, though, unfortunately. There it is. There it is. Good. Good. Take it. These little bastards. See how delayed that was, though, guys? If you guys are wondering about the delay, did you see how delayed it was before he fell? Damn, bro. Make sure you sub, man. It helps out a lot, if you don't mind. Example, it would help out a lot. Oh, you had enough, guys. Alright, well, event is done. Just in time to watch our boys play the OG League. Make sure you guys join, bro. The new league starts in literally a week, so get your team going. Alright, so that finishes the event. We'll add all the skills and stuff after. I'll show you the team I'm using right now. It's a pretty cold team, to be honest with you. Not that it wasn't cold before, but if you guys know anything about Hullett's Hole player, if you guys hadn't seen in the last two, he's a monster. And this Bellingham card really does emulate him a lot. Let me make sure I finish all my events. AI, PvP. See, this is what I mean by more modes, though, guys. Look. Like, as far as, like, getting to where you want to go, I'm, like, at the top of everything. Let's see. Top 22,000 right now. I was, like, top 8,000, I think, and then I've just been doing content. But that's kind of how I've been rolling, and it's easy to do because there's not much. I think I'm top 3,000 in this one. Top 2,700. All right, so let's go out here. Three skills there. We're waiting for that little mini game. 3 lines here. Boom. Chance steal there. Alright, cool. Now let's see if we can get Rio here real quick. You never know. Look how deep they took me to get Bellingham, though, bro. I got Bellingham and Boadi. Did not get Olise despite getting over 100 cards, guys. Crazy. Damn, Damien. At least you're aware of that, bro. Shout out to you. But I'm hoping to get more and more players where we can... That's actually a good thing to look at, too, is maybe doing it by location, too. I'm glad you said that. I'm going to talk to the boys about that. What up, Uniform? I tried to explain to MG that me and Rom can have the rematch on Sunday because at the time of my... Yeah. Yeah, so why do you think he left the whole server? Do you think he just felt embarrassed? What do you think it was? Because I feel bad. I wish I could talk to him, bro. Nothing. I never want people to feel like they have to leave the damn community just because they don't want to... Why do you think he left? Just taking a break from eFootball altogether? But here's a squad I'm working on. I'm working on this new 4-3-2-1 right here. Double hole player. They make constant runs forward. But I've been loving it, guys. I've been having a blast. It's pretty offensive. I might sometimes have to go to pull, let's say, one AMF, go two DMFs, and then push one of these boys to AMF. But we'll have to see. All right. All right, let's see the league. Let's see what we got here, boys. We got the league going yet? Let me see where the link is. eFootball General. There we go. All right, hold on. Damn, I just had the... Well, is someone like deleting these links? Bro, what the fuck is going on? I don't get it. My boy just put this here. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta figure out what just happened. I want to let you guys read in on the drama. What the fuck just happened? Why is the game over? Wait, Zed's on here, right? No, uniform's on. What happened with Zed and Phil? All right, I'm gonna figure out what's going on there, and then we're gonna react to Jay Victor. Looks like the servers are screwing it up. So, do you guys ever have that problem too sometimes? Oh, he forfeited after 3-0. So Zed was up. Zed was up, and then... Yeah, that is the unfortunate part. But... if we get enough players in the future, we can start looking at yeah, that sucks, man. But what can we do, bro? That's a Konami problem, you know what I mean? It was so laggy. Yeah, uniform saying, hey, you mind adding that comment? Uniform, can you add that in the Discord, bro? Just to let people know, like, Bauman's like a beast of a guy, runs a great tournament. It's not, just let them know, don't get frustrated. This happens in Bauman's thing. This happens all the time. You know? So that way they're just not discouraged, bro. That sucks. Sorry to Phil. We were going to check that game out, but it is what it is, man. Ten of the sweaties. All right, so let me do this real quick. Let me look at my team. But guys, now you know that's why I haven't been playing as much PvP. Like I just did the events, but top, like where I'm at in Division 1 in League, PvP is just way too sweaty to have these problems. Yeah, let me say this on here real quick so the Discord guys can hear this shit. One sec. All right. 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, Phil, we heard, bro. That sucks. It is what it is, man. Sorry to hear that. We were about to come in here. I'm going to say something on the league. Yeah, boys, it's unfortunate. Uniform saying that the same thing happened in Bauman's World Cup. So it is what it is until Konami does something, which I wouldn't hold your breath. But the good news is we just keep pushing forward. We understand that this stuff happens sometimes, and then we just keep rocking and rolling. But it is unfortunate, obviously. Just, we keep fighting, right? We keep moving on. But I just wanted to say, like, it's not just a here thing. Anybody who's trying to run stuff, it's a problem everywhere. But the thing is, even in PvP matches, we all get it. So at least this minimizes the rat variable, and you get to play against people you respect and their skill level, and playing for real rewards and stuff. But at the same time, understanding that this stuff's going to happen. So GG's, and we move on. All right, so now I want to look what I have here. Yeah, so I got to be careful running this because like the certain games I'd probably pull out depending on my opponent. Let's say as an attacking wingback on Ronaldinho's side, I'd keep Ronaldinho pushed up, probably towards this left. I'd replace Yamal with, let's say, like, Rodri, like, or an orchestrator. Put that orchestrator at DMF, move Hullet kind of wider here to be a CMF, but kind of replace Yamal, and then put Bellingham more central. And then if I could go more offensive from there, then I'd move Hullet, maybe AMF. But these two are monsters. I'm about to show you that here shortly. And this is another thing I wish Konami would fix is this stupid ass skills system, bro. So silly, dude. Gotta find my players that don't have skills yet. Nine skills. I better get some good ones, dude. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't get. Okay, knuckle shot. I better get good ones from this. Not even kidding. Captaincy, of course. Get rid of that. I don't need that. Bro, I feel like they cook you, dude. Sliding tackle, I'll keep that. Alright, now I gotta go get. Think about how dumb it is what I'm doing right now. Now I gotta go get free agents. Standard players. Get someone I'll recognize their name. Malm Force. We'll just sign like 7, 8, 9 of him. Like, dude, all they'd have to do is make it where you pay X amount and you could put the skill you want on your players. Something like that. Same for the fusion. Dude, I've seen a couple people do it backwards on accident. Like, they tried to update their Ronaldinho to the new one, and they did it backwards and shit, and then their new player was just lost for good because it's like, count on Konami to make something so simple confusing. It's the only reason they're just not head and shoulders above everybody because they're just outside of like the mathematical, like bringing football to the pitch. They're so bad. Wait, is VPN even allowed? I do wonder. So what? So explain the VPN. Is that where it says you're in a location you're not? Somebody give me the breakdown. All right, so that should give me plenty now. All right, now we go back into the team game plan, reserves, find Malfours. There we go. Boom. So far, nothing great. Oh my god, dude. And look how stupid this is. All these skills and just a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, I'll take that. You can always use those sometime. Still nothing I really need. Fat fingered that. That was an accident. Skill training. Random. Inside bounce. I'm going to go with through 9 skills and get nothing. 2 more left, guys. Come on, give me one super good. Scissors. Nothing there. Last kill. Come on, something sick. 1 touch pass. Interception. Unbelievable. So I already got... I fused Bellingham to the old one, so I already got... I do want to do... If I got Marseille turn, but I don't think I do. Wait, does Zambrotta have slide tackle? No, he's already done. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we got anything sick. Chip shot blocker. Acro dipping. Knuckle, scissors, inside bounce, long range curler, acro finishing, sombrero, long range shooting, gamesmanship, dipper, curler, scissors, knuckle, knucks. That's it. Wait, he's got blocker, right? Thuram's got blocker? Yeah. See from my subs here. Scissors, blocker. I had to add blocker to Rodri. It's crazy. How about David's? Nope, he's got it. Okay. How about CR7? Through passing, and then... No, I'll have to go through this later and add some stuff. I hate how they do these skills, dude. I can't even tell you. I need 1 touch passes is what I need. Oh, and then this is the other thing I was looking at. I'd like Marcelo to be able to play center mid. And I can't. It's just impossible. It's so dumb. All right. Here we go. D1 versus AI match real quick just so I can talk through it. I want to show you guys this system in depth. I haven't broken it down yet, so this will be good. So here's what I'm working with heading into eFootball 27. Now, I want to give you a little backstory here. The reason why I'm so high on this is because Hullet is, in my opinion, the best player in the game, pound for pound. Like, obviously, it's hard to compare a CMF with a center back with a center forward, but when you look at just pure value and, like, players that take over the most games, this Hullet card, offensively and defensively, has taken over more games than any other player, right? When I look at just pure all-around value. And you see he has minimal defensive stats, but there's enough there that when he's tracking back, because I always try to play him at CMF, not DMF where he's too far back, not AMF or center forward, even though, some games where I need him to push up, I'll do it. But CMF where he's perfectly in the mix, so he tracks back just enough. I went ahead and added track back to him as well, so he gets back into his position faster, which is huge considering he's a whole player. So he's constantly darting forward. A lot of people think, for instance, track back is just like tracking opposing attackers back, or it's not. It's literally how fast you track back to your starting position. I also gave that same thing to Jude. Same with interception, because these two are in areas a lot after they track back to intercept the ball. So even though Vieira is kind of a lone wolf as an anchorman here, because he's an anchorman, because he's a beast, these two provide enough support between the two of them, even though they're constantly darting forward, right, that it gives me the ability to play this more attacking setup. Because what happens is, even though they're set on the inside, many times Bellingham or Hullet will either underlap Ronaldinho and Yamal or overlap them. Then on the left side, you have an automatic overload because Zambrotta is always working up the pitch, helping in the build up, helping in the attack, giving width. If I ever do cross the ball, it's typically Zambrotta. On the right side with Thuram staying back, I have a little bit more freedom unless I manually send Thuram up. But Yamal's also a little more attacking over here, and it gives a little more room for Hullet to work up. So it just works out with the way I have Hullet to the right, Bellingham to the left side. Because if there's any player that I want to be able to kind of cheat up, it's Hullet. I'm not saying Bellingham can't earn that and take it away, but I'm just saying with everything I've seen so far, Hullet is just incredibly dangerous when he's on the ball. So we're going to keep working with Bellingham, but on paper, he's every bit as dangerous as this Hullet. So you get two insane players making deep runs that are going to be hard to mark for the opposing defense, on top of help defensively from both, whether I'm playing LBC against quick counter, right, or I'm playing possession against everything else, which is how I do it. So I'm going to take you through a Division 1 AI match, right, and we're going to go ahead and test this out. If you've never played Division 1 AI, it's ridiculously hard. They'll nerf you. They'll take advantage of every mistake you make. So this isn't going to be any like walk in the park by any means. It'll be a great little test. And the biggest question is, can I get away with one DMF when the meta is two DMFs, right? The 4-2-2 is, I'd say, the most popular right now. Some the 4-2-3-1, but the one DMF is definitely not. But that's not the goal. My goal is to play beautiful football, but be competitive. So let's see how this works out. Cruyff. And just to show you guys how I do it, say like Cruyff, I need to figure it out, I would go to chat or any AI. You could even probably ask Google, and I'll just go double boosted Cruyff, show me his proficiency with his picture, the manager card for Cruyff, double boosted eFootball. Just say something simple like that. Could be even simpler, honestly. They'll show me the picture to make sure I have the right managers. So he's possession 89 and out wide 89. 1-2 cut in A is his link up. Creative playmaker and Fox in the box. So creative playmaker and a poacher. Right? Which in this case would be what? Cruyff? No, that Cruyff is a creative playmaker or a whole player? Thought he was a whole player. So possession or out wide. So either way, I want to play possession. I'm not going to play long ball counter against possession because they outnumber you everywhere. They can eat you up. So we're going sub-tactic here. And then as far as instructions, I'm going to type mark Ronaldo and Vara. Make sure I go in my sub-tactic since I'm playing possession. Type mark CR7. Type mark Vara so they can't get that space, especially Vara is very explosive. Then he's got Kuka and then Thuram. So on the left side, so that'd be my right, Yamal. I want Yamal pushed up so he could try to take advantage when Kuka goes up the pitch as in offensive fullback. And I could try to take advantage of that space in behind. Offensive on Yamal. Whoa, I don't like this though. Vieira's supposed to be set defensive. Why wasn't he? Okay, he was there, but not sub-tactic. Interesting. I'll have to make sure I do that when I go out, because that's always the case. Even though he's an anchor man, if you don't put defensive on him, sometimes he'll venture a little bit. Yeah, this is the setup I use for possession example. That's what I'm using this game right here. It's a 4-3-2-1. So I use the 4-3-2-1 for long ball counter and possession, but I'll show you where it changes. So real quick, we'll go in. You see I switched to possession defensive, but I want to show you real quick. If I'm playing long ball counter, Yamal, Ronaldinho, and Suarez are making those runs in behind a lot, followed by Hullet and Bellingham. But what I do is, and I showed this in the video about long ball counter. You guys should check it out. It's how to play long ball counter the right way. If you let these guys adjust their runs, anybody that's making, once they see they're not getting the ball or they go offsides, they adjust their runs, get into better areas, and that's when I play them the ball. I'll probably go second half LBC just to show you that. But when I'm in possession, it's the same setup, but everybody's coming too, and I just got to be better at manually triggering my runs. But you see, there's triangles everywhere here, and you'll see exactly how that works out right here. So you'll notice when I'm in possession, I don't trigger every player forward. I try to get patient with it. And when I see the opening, then I'll trigger my player forward. And then when I want them in position. So now Yamal's going to go more center as I work the ball out. Underlap there from Zambrotta. Got blocked. Boom. Turn hit. Good D. You see they're on everything. And there's possessions, always a press, but it's a little more organized and quick counter. I'm still not going crazy. Still not letting them diving in. Oh, I thought I won that there, though. Good. Ah, come on, Bells. Thought that was an easy pass. All right, we're good there. Playing it short out. See how he came over? So I'm using R1 and X. Like I just want to do as an example there. Zambrotta's going to overlap. Feet. Boom. Ah, hold it. What was that? Good D. Was patient there. Feet. Good. Too slow, Suarez. No rush. Boom. Come on, Bells. Now Bells is going to go. Look at Bells. Oh, come on. Nice counterattack. Just going to get back. I'm not diving with anybody. Oh, my God. I got smoked. I got lucky. I have no idea what he did. Now, Yamal's not any type of defender, but I still got smoked. Good. God, these guys are beasts, dude. They get on every one of your mistakes. But it's good because you sharpen up when you play against this. Good, now let's go. That was dog shit. Good. Look at Hullett. Suarez is through now. Terrible. I wanted to try to get an angle after that double touch. Good. Ah. These guys can make you look silly, bro. How? See? So that's what I mean. This is what I mean, though. It's just so... Now, watch. I'm going to switch to long ball counter now. Now, look at this. This is what happens against these guys. I want you to look at my Buffon. Watch my Buffon here. Offensive keeper. Did you see that? Watch again real quick. This is the shit you got to deal with in this game where you know the AI is interfering. If you guys don't know, Buffon gets this every single time against the PvP player where he'll literally pull it. So now I'm going LBC. And it's just annoying, man. But it is what it is. It's still better than playing laggy matches against PvP. Come on, Yamal. Come on, Yamal. It should be 1-1 right there. Yes, boys. That's simple. All right, we're right back in it. All right, here we go. Yeah, example saying the stream's messing up. Let me know. All right, I'm going to stay in LBC. I wasn't having much luck in possession. It's hard when you can't make the passes you want to make. But that's what I'm talking about. The connection issues in eFootball are among the worst. It doesn't matter what you do here, boys, but that's Division 1 AI with you. It's hard to tell though, man, because sometimes it feels like they're nerfing you, and other times it's like, okay, is that a mistake on me? See, like right there. Ronaldinho wins that ball, he's there first. How in the hell does a defender get it through his leg? Now that was totally a stupid pass by me. How does it go through my player's leg there? Good, Bells. But yeah, it's on Konami though. They'll either figure it out, or they'll get to the point where everybody leaves for in whatever game comes first. The first game that has good aesthetics and captures the essence of football, eFootball's gone. Myself and everybody else will be playing it. I mean, this game is dog shit when it comes to just about everything except for the football. And then, but I don't know if it's I've always say this. Is it a Japanese culture thing with all this AI or is it literally just Konami's that stupid? Is it literally just Konami's that stupid? It makes no sense. If you guys get to Division 1 AI, you'll know what I mean, but just forget any type of coaching I'm talking about cuz I'm going to have to show you what I'm going to have to do. It's just silly, guys. I can't explain it, but when you get to a certain level, once you win certain amount of games, they like decide if you're going to win or not. It's crazy, but you have to just play yourself and see. You're just going to have to play yourself and see. It doesn't matter what you do. You can mark perfectly, you can make a perfect pass. They are going to decide certain games, and that's when it sucks, but it beats playing games where people are literally not even finishing because the connection's so bad. So, but that's the problem with eFootball for you. See, like right there, you tell me what just happened there. I bet you can't even guess what just happened there. The defender's behind my Yamal. What just happened there? I'd love to know. Look at Yamal. It's just so silly, man. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Nobody can end up being happy with it no matter what. And there's no like delay or nothing either. So that's why I truly believe that it's scripting. Like when you get to a certain level, they decide. Look at Hullet's run. And then that should have been an easier ball too. It doesn't matter. I'm calling that I'll end up tying this 2-2 and I'll end up scoring and then I'll miss some wide open chance to win the game. Or they'll end up missing a chance too because they're letting me have a lot of the ball. You'll start to see what I mean with this, dude. It's so dumb. And that's what makes you start seeing this stuff that you see in PvP. And it makes you not even want to play the game anymore. It literally will make you go, yeah, this is stupid. Because I'm not competing. I'm literally not competing. I'm just playing a game that's determined already. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. What's up with that? Tell me that about that example because I just played someone with 2 bars and it was like that. Doesn't make sense. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hold on. Now let's see what we get. Come on, let's go. Come on, there it is. Come on, there's a hole. There it is. There it is, come on. I can't get nothing, it don't matter. Come on, get up. And even that, like how he fell and then couldn't get back up right when I had him on a through ball, it's just crazy, man. But it makes it boring. It would be a lot more fun if we could just play, bro. Like, it don't matter what I do here. I think it's going to be a 2-2 tie. I typically can tell. Notice they haven't got one shot since they walked right through me. Come on, let's go. And then look, the curl. Notice that the blitz curler. Although I don't know, do blitz curlers, are they supposed to trigger in the box? Because that was the worst shot I've ever seen in my life. 0 curl, 0 anything. Come on. Just ugly, bro. This is Division 1. And the AI is so good, they don't need to do this whole scripting, nerfing shit either. Look, couldn't pass it. Didn't matter what I did there. As soon as I beat them, they determined what they were going to do. All right. Oh my God, come on. I know I should probably substitute, but I'm just trying to get done with this game, dude. It's so ridiculous. Come on, check 2, turn out. Come on. This game is cooked, bro. Yeah, so they ruin it. So now I'm supposed to go break down a Jay Victor video and do all this shit. And it's like, you can't play PvP because the connection is so awful. You can't play AI because it's scripted mess. I mean, this is not what the game is typically, bro. You know what I mean? Look at that. I couldn't cut backwards. It pushed me right into him. There was 0 anything in that. Like, if you guys play it, you'll see, like, it's easy for you to... It would be easier for someone to be like, dude, well, you should have dribbled this way, and you, like eFootball guys like to do. But unless you've played AI Division 1, you just can't explain it. You will feel yourself dribbling where you don't want to dribble. You'll pass it clear as day another way, which has been happening PvP. A lot of people have been talking about it. You feel your players slow down. It's the biggest scripting, and it all comes down to this. I'll show you. See that ranking for me? Don't want those at all. But you can get good rewards out of it. It's all comes down to that, guys. I haven't had a loss in a long time, so they have to give me my loss. Now, you guys tell me that this isn't a familiar thing in PvP. What I wanted to do there is go through and show you guys, like, the ins and outs. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I couldn't, like, how Phil quit that league game. Like, how everyone bitches about this game. Why people don't play. Why Nick plays 3 games a day and says, that's all I... Literally, when you have big creators coming over, because every other game sucks, and they say, I can only play 3 games of this trash game a day. We already know FC sucks, Konami. We know all these games suck, but you are the dumbest fucking company I've ever seen to not make these easy changes. All that money, you made $20 million off of Ibra's pack. You paid the guy $750,000, which is why he went crazy trying to get his card removed. So he'll never do shit for eFootball. He thinks Konami's a piece of shit. But hey, we got an Ibra card or two. But the point is they're greedy pieces of shit. But how long until I cannot wait for the day that an actual like good company, not just mathematical geniuses that can't talk to their player base, that have no communication skills, come in and get this formula down so we can all go to a better game, bro. When people can't play PvP in your game because the connection's so bad, the rats are so bad that try to take advantage of it, especially now, all the losers that I feel bad for the guys who are working hard to try to get to like Division 1 and it takes them a while, but all these losers that suck too bad, that have 700 losses, and now they're trying to like push at the end, so it makes it even worse. So you have this terrible connection. Then every season at the end, you have these losers pushing. So I get to D1 and get the fuck out. But then you can't even play their AI league because it's just as bad because they can't leave it alone. They got to put a mathematical equation in to make the game shit. Look, like I don't give a fuck about man marking this or that. It just ruins the whole point. I am going to type mark. I'll play possession again. Type mark the left and right wings. All right. All right, so now we'll get to this game and we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, it just, you end up getting fed up. But mark my words. Some company's going to come along with, even if it's somebody who leaves, who didn't sign an NDA, which I'm sure everybody does, somehow, some way. I can't wait for that company to come along that isn't just antisocial, just math dorks that get this formula down and can give us the modes and everything too. Like a little combo of FC aesthetics and modes and then eFootball gameplay. Like that, all it takes is a little bit of a brain to realize like, hey, these guys are actual competitors probably who play this game because they're playing a sports game. They're probably not going to want the AI to choose everything for the games, PvP or versus AI. They probably want to play actual football and may the best player win. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. So once that company comes, oh, they're stupid, for example. Have you ever watched an eFootball Connect, bro? They don't even know. You couldn't, dude, I don't care how much money those dorks have. They don't even know how to talk to people, bro. Every live event they do, those CEOs and all them that have more money than you could think of, they don't even know how to have a conversation. They spent their whole lives in math class, which goes to show you why you shouldn't be like locked up in school every day. If the Konami development team doesn't show you what it's like to be like the biggest dorks and why it's not good, I don't know what will. But all that money they have and they can't have a single conversation. They can't get. Do you see how awkward it looks? You couldn't give me enough money to be that fucked up of a person, bro. I mean, they don't even know how to do a proper presentation. They sit there in a studio on chairs and they can't even talk to a camera. They're not even in front of people. Have you ever seen like how it looks like Hugo Lloris was there, Rooney was there, Marco Reus, Zico, all these people go there and it looks like they're literally like stuck with a cult. And the minute they can get out of there, they fly out. Go look at it if you don't believe me. Go look at the presentations and listen to those goofballs talk. I don't know Japanese, and I can tell by how they sit there like they don't know anything about being like a human being. You can tell by their presentation. You can tell by how their games are. You can tell by the fact they have no idea what competitors of football really want. They just know the math equations. That's it. It's crazy. They're definitely stupid, bro. They're mathematically smart. That's about it. Look at their player fusion system. Look at they're like, how did I explain it, guys? They're like genius mathematicians. That's it. Like they're the type of dudes that would go on a date and pull out a math book and like show the girl that they can do math. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. We'll turn on any Connect ever, and I want you to tell me where you see a confident, like smart social person. They're literally math and that's it. If it's not computer coding or anything like that, Konami sucks at everything else. They're idiots with everything else. It might sound harsh, but it's true. And bro, if you look at the cultures, both China and Japan, like over there, they hammer their kids into school every single day, which is probably why they're the only company to really figure out the movement and the pace, the weight of the football. Everything else, notice they suck at everything else. Point to one thing they do good outside of that part. They suck at everything else, truthfully. So in their minds, they probably think they're doing good by making a competitive sports game AI controlled. They probably think they're doing good by making it less and less like user control because they have no idea. They have no idea. They don't even know how to talk to people to like figure it out. But hey, they know rocket science, so good for them. I'd love to see what they spend their millions and millions of dollars on. It's definitely not on on any, you know what I mean? Like there's no way they're just antisocial weirdos. But it just makes me mad, bro, cuz it would be so easy to figure it out. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to be a genius. So here, think about what you just said. You don't have to be a genius to make this game better, to add some modes, to figure out that Google Docs is not going to cut it in this day and age when you're explaining stuff in your game, to figure out that your stupid multicolored menus are outdated. It doesn't take a genius to figure it, and yet they're idiots. Why? Because they still haven't figured it out. They know math problems and that's it. It's like they're like those mathematic geniuses and that is it. But they could not have a conversation if you offered them $1,000,000. Like they'd rather go do math for 10 hours a day than go talk to a girl. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You can tell by when they have to randomly they'll have to talk to the people like at these connects and stuff, and you could tell it's like pulling teeth, bro. If you guys don't believe me, go look at any time they've ever had to talk. And notice how much this game's changed, by the way. I'm barely paying attention. And it's just the easiest thing in the world because now I got my loss. And then the AI's mathematics are saying now I can win the game. I show this every time, guys. Someone told me that they added, like, if you score 2 blitz curlers in a row, your percentage of chance of finishing a blitz curler goes down a certain percent. Like, if that type of shit's true, this game is cooked. All we're waiting for is a better game to come along. Who would want to play a game like that? When would that ever be something you add to a football game? If you get 2 goals with the same shot, your percentage, like, why would you ever be dumb enough to add that to a football game? If that's true. I have no idea if it truly is or not. But it's all this dumb shit. If you play AI divisions at the highest level, if you've watched all the connects, if you've heard the you'll know exactly what I mean. It just drives me crazy. But who knows, man? It's still 0-0. They'll end up turning it on its head maybe second half. We'll have to see. And if you're wondering why not just play PvP, it happens there too, except for even worse because you got all the lames that can't make Division 1, and so they decide to start ratting. And you're not lame if you just aren't, you're just working on your skill, and you got to get, but you guys know who I'm talking about, those players who suck, and they've lost 1,000 games, but now they want to play to try to push because that number means everything. But they're not good enough to get it with skill, so everybody you face from here to the 11th is going to be kicking and running, trying to use every exploit. It's just the way it goes, man. So yeah, even though FC sucks, it's not like we're in some great spot over here at all. But yeah. Sorry, guys. I was going to coach through this, but it's pointless. I mean, I'm dribbling through their defenders. The team turned into a Division 3 team. Let's see if I can score with company. The goalie somehow is like the best goal you've ever seen in your life, though. No matter if I put a shot in the corner, what I'm doing, it doesn't matter. This game's probably already got the final score worked out. Look, all of a sudden, last game, it didn't matter what I did to defend. I could not stop their players. They were unstoppable. Guys, that was Neymar right there. And I'm pretty sure I just stopped him with, like, my Yamal. Just like my boy earlier who said Messi just scored, that new Messi just scored a header over one of his center backs. So, that's what's going to eventually make everybody go to the first game that gets football somewhat right. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Because Konami can't figure it out. It's ridiculous, bro. Alright, so we're still 0-0. Here, I'm going to go to possession. So now I'm at possession. See if that does anything. It's got to be about 20 shots. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to try something here. Let's try a set play. That was good. I know. Well, you can see just because they go away, I'll say example set. I've hit Division 3 and gave up. I don't know how you managed to get this far. Patience of a monk. Well, you see, it's not patience. It's just I get pissed off like anybody else, but it does help you overall. And I know it's dumb Konami shit. You know, I know it's dumb Konami shit. See what I'm saying? I can shoot 1,000 times, guys. How many times have we seen Suarez bury all these shots? It's the biggest script bullshit ever, but I love showcasing it because the more I do, how many times do you think this has happened in PvP where we write it off to like it just isn't noticeable because the connection will be terrible or so this stupidity eventually Konami's just gonna lose everyone and I'll laugh. I know it seems like I shouldn't. Oh yeah, of course. How many shots have I had? Like 30? I can't wait to see the I cannot wait to see the stat sheet. But the minute people really figure this game out, there'll be another game that comes along and I'll be there for it. And I can't wait to see Konami just fall on their face, bro. They deserve to after all this bullshit. It's not like we haven't told them over and over. Finally, bro. That's got to be 37 shots. But look how much you guys saw me just play the last Division 1 game. This is Division 1 again. Isn't that insane? How does Konami not think that we won't notice this? That they are dictating the games. Just to show you real quick my opponent too, real quick. Look at this. Look at this. It's not like the opponent's bad, bro. This team's just as good, if not better, than my last opponent. It's crazy, bro. How can they be that stupid to not realize that everyone's going to hate this or doesn't already? The only reason I think, like, is if you go down the top 20, 30 in the world, they're all top players versus AI too. So it's crazy. Like, nobody that is at the top level playing Division 1 wants the AI to decide their games for them. Go scroll down the very top players in eFootball right now. Every one of them, right? Every one of them's top ranked in versus AI league. Every one of them. Then he saves all those and then drops them off. Yeah, simple. I got a pretty damn good team. But yeah, if you guys ever want to laugh at something, dude, I'm telling you, you couldn't pay me. Like, you couldn't give me the money. I don't care if you said you just have to switch spots with those guys, but you get all their money. Those eFootball guy, like Konami work employees, dude, there's no way. I guarantee there's like maybe 2 of them that married like their cousin or something. They literally are so anti. They have no idea how to have a conversation, nothing. It's ridiculous. Every time they bring a guest there, those guests, you can see it in there. It's crazy that you can see it. They're getting paid to be there, and it's like, they're going, get me out of here, dude. It's crazy. Oh my God, that was a crazy shot. But they're richer than hell. All they'd have to do to get even more rich is hire someone that does have a brain outside of math to fix the dumb shit. Maybe give us a new interface so it doesn't look like we're getting ready to log in and play a 3-year-old game on a Game Boy or something. That's what it looks like. Oh shit. Oh great, after 700 shots it's 1-1. Oh, I know, dude. Rooney, go back and look at Hugo Lloris and go back and look at Lloris and Royce, bro. And notice it's 1-1. Their third shot. All of a sudden. It's crazy. And I'm not saying they didn't deserve to score that, but I'm saying I had to take 20 shots. I don't know why he... It's crazy, bro. Tell me this game doesn't look familiar, bro. Tell me you guys haven't played 100 of these games. No! Oh, yeah, this is cooked. It's cooked, bro. Oh, all of a sudden they can dribble again. It's cooked. All of a sudden, they haven't had the game out of my half on. Or out of their defensive half. Let's see. We'll get one. Oh, my God. That was stupid of me. I'll sub now, though. But that's why I don't even sub or do anything, because it's just like, I'll use these for coaching, and then that's it. But I just wanted to show you guys, dude, this is what makes it pointless to play. Because all this stuff you're seeing, tell me you guys haven't had 100 games where it's the same thing, bro. Where you get 7,000 shots and it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to tie 1-1. Right? We've all been there. Maybe I'll get one at the last second. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Yay, that was fun to watch. It didn't matter what I did the whole entire time. That was going to be the score, no matter what. Not that I give a shit, because I'm already Division 1. That was my goal, but think about that real quick. Does this look like a score that you see in PvP 2? It's the dumbest game, like the game we're playing now. Trust me, go look at my video where I'm breaking down Bellingham. I call myself a moron for spending $90. Like, so when I say it to you guys, holy shit. That might be worth it. No, that's only 100 coins, bro. That's $1. That's $1. That's crazy, bro. That ain't even shit. That's supposed to be good. It's $1. I'll take the one I have. But I'll just show you the one I have. But it makes all this shit pointless. Like, it makes it hard for me to care. It makes me hard to not really want to do content. Because if everything's scripted anyways, what is the point? I'll keep this one. If everything's scripted, you guys see what I'm saying? And it blows my mind that Konami can't figure that out, bro. But, again, if you watch back and try to be a coach and say, oh, well, you could have done this here and this here, I'm not saying you're wrong, but until you play Division 1 versus AI, don't say shit because you have no idea what might look like. Oh, well, you could have done this. You'll literally be dribbling, and it's like the movies where you're driving a Tesla and the AI takes over. Literally, I'm not even shitting you. It's insane. So, that'll be that, boys. I'm sorry. But notice how many of these streams for every creator end up with negativity, bro. Nick's the other day, go look up, like, 95% of Nick's, 95% of Inception. I don't respect a lot of these creators, so I can only give you the... And Dominator. Who else? Jay Victor, that's the video I was going to break down. I don't even feel like doing that anymore. It's just... They got to do something, bro. If Konami just keeps going this way, they can make all the money they want now. But if they can't see that everybody will be gone the minute someone figures this game out, I want you guys to look at something real quick. Look at these menus, bro. Look at the way we got to get the breaking news. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. This is like second grader, dumbass 1994 computer shit. This is those apples that used to have all the different colors. If you know, you know. I mean, look at this. This is math. Like, they're genius at math, and everything else, these guys are morons. It's like their brains are stuck in third grade art, because that was the last time they had art class. After that, they're in Japan, they make them do just math. I swear to God, look at this. It's just a pure joke. I don't even feel like dealing with this shit. I'll just do this real quick. Even these little check marks in this stupid ass shit. Tell me this ain't a joke, bro. This is like you could put a baby in front of the screen. They're like, ooh, colors. It just drives you nuts. And if the gameplay was good too, but they can't even let us have that. They got to throw AI in there to ruin everything. What do I have to do to get this one? eFootball League in a category of your choice. Why not just explain that? Win versus AI League. Win PvP League. Like, why not just... I know it's of your choice, so that means AI. But why not just say that, you fucking idiots? It's just the dumbest shit in the world. And if I'm wrong about any of this, I'd love to hear it. I want to hear somebody say... Look at these cards, bro. You're telling me this is a super successful company? I don't care how much money they have. Look how stupid they are. Look at their card designs. That's all you can give? FC hasn't really put any effort in their game for 15 years, and they're still destroying you guys. The best you can do is this. Every player's like just super beast mode. By the way, forget the card design for a second. And every player besides one, you can't even give this guy, the free-to-play guys, a fully boosted card. It's got 2 boosters, yeah, but only 1 fucking Showtime skill, and not even the best one. And then the rest, you only give 1 booster. But now you're giving us pay guys 3 Showtime skills, jacked up stats to the point where it's ridiculous. It's insane. You give people a total of like $10 a year, but you're making hundreds and millions, billions of dollars. Crazy. Look at these. Look at that. Is that supposed to be a football, bro? If you put this picture anywhere else, no one would guess that's a football, guys. Right? What part of this screams out football contracts? You can't even tell this is for our sport. A fucking gold medal or a medal for missions? This looks like golf. This looks like golf. That looks like golf. Tell me I'm wrong. It's unbelievable, man. So anyway, I don't know. Real quick before we leave, let me show you this. Let's see if I can find this. Hold on. Yeah, so instead of breaking down this stupid ass game, and players like these are like the top 0.1%, by the way. And if you watch how Jay Victor plays, what makes him so good in the rest, they have to do shit like test cancel 7 million times. Like, they're amazing players. But that in itself, the fact that Konami can't notice that that's not good for the game. Like, bro, test cancel? What the fuck is that? How about just a fake shot or a fake shot cancel around the box is good, but the fact that Konami's letting test cancels be a part of their game. Show me a football player that test cancels. You can't have such a realistic game, but then let other shit like that go. It's like they're geniuses in math, but that is it. But all these players that are insane, of course they're going to do it because they get money. But it's just silly, bro. It's like, it's nonstop frustration. So hold on, let me show you this. Konami football devs. See if I can show you these idiots real quick. And you'll see exactly what I mean. I don't care if you gave me all the money they have. You can never make me want to be these guys. What's this going to say? The fuck is this? No idea what that's supposed to mean. You just have to take my word for it or look them up yourself, man. But it's just a joke. So when is the next thing about eFootball coming out? When is the news about eFootball 27? Here we go. This is from 5 months ago. Oh my god, perfect. 木村統括ディレクターにお越しいただき、コミュニティアンバサダーとしてユーザーの方から上がっている声などユーザー目線でちょっといろいろお伺いしていきたいと思います。林さん、木村さん、よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。林さんは以前のeFootballコネクトの時に、お会いしてますが、木村さんは初めましてですね。はい、よろしくお願いします。今回ちょっとこの話をいただいた時に。インタビューのテーマの中にマスターリーグというワードを目にしてとても驚いているんですけど、これ本当にいろいろ Those are dudes that were locked in a classroom all their lives. They're amazing at math. That's it. Does that look like two people that aren't miserable to you, bro? Because I could be wrong. This is why everything else sucks, bro. They're stunted. If it's not numbers, they don't know. I mean, you can see it, bro. These are the bosses. These are the top dogs. They're literally like billionaire dudes that came up with something in a football game that no one else has, bro. I mean, it's insane. Yeah, Bangkok, they were the exact same. But, I mean, you could just see it. I hope everyone will become even more excited about what's to come. And they say the same thing every time. We'll watch a few things they say and watch. It's going to be... You won't be able to tell the difference between this one and the one they did in just a little bit ago. Let's take a look right away at today's talking points. How about we just move ahead? Many people said they weren't looking for such an option. or it wouldn't be a fair competition. You don't expect to set up cross-platform play between console and mobile. Yeah, that would be the dumbest thing in the world. How is that even a question, bro? So this dude hasn't even played console. He's a mobile player. That says a lot. When playing that version, I could really sense how impossible it would be to compete fairly. Well, no shit. Oh my god, look at this. It's still going. We know that you can't play mobile and console. You can use live update and play with all kinds of players. We don't have an edit mode now. We did have an edit data function, allowing you to play with imported data created by other users. But in terms of data security, there were many new computer viruses. So they took out the editing. They're saying we can't edit like we used to because of viruses. It's a little hard to imagine. It's just all this stupid, brain dead shit every time. Season. This was 5 months ago. Depends on each person programmed to the game. However, in no way have we developed team intentionally programmed the game. Can manipulate the match in a way that would favor a specific side. They're talking about... No way I just came to this. They're talking about scripting, dude. Hold on, let's go back. I forgot about this. Funny. First I want to ask about the so-called script. Oh my god, guys. So tell me this. They know they have a global audience. So now if you don't speak Japanese or English, you're just toast. What about the you know what I mean? Are there other like transcripts of this? That's my other question. What about people who speak Spanish? And I'd love to know. And by the way, there's content creators out there. Even some of my videos get selected for dubs. There's content creators out there that don't have near the money Konami has that actually put voiceovers on their YouTube videos. But Konami can't do it for their big addresses. Think about that real quick. Let's hear them lie through their teeth and then I'll end it on that. Bias towards one team. Example, yeah, they would never do something like that. But bro, these guys are scared of their own shadows. They would never do something like that. But they're gonna lie through their teeth. We'd love to shout this out very loudly. There's no such thing as script. Well, what is it then? Mathematic equations is scripting, dipshit. The script is difficult to define, since it can mean various things in different contexts and depends on each person's circumstances. However, no way have we intentionally programmed the game to manipulate the match in a way that would favor a specific side. Now, I want you guys to end it on that and go play divisions. Division versus AI. No matter what levels you're best, whether it's Division 3, 2, you will know they're lying right then and there. Bro, you can feel it. You can feel your 95 pace player turn to 70 pace. You can feel the 90 passing player turn to 70. You can feel the opponent that was terrible the whole half turn good. I mean, you can feel it. And then when you play PvP, when you have those games that are 12 shots to 1, or those games where you can't complete a pass to save your life and your opponent's zipping around. Or when you go up 3-0 early, but then the rest of the game, you can barely complete a pass, and it's like you trying to defend the rest of the game. But up to the 60th minute, you were destroying the opponent. Oh, that's just by chance? No. The motherfuckers don't even half the time make any changes tactically. It's just you're playing the game and all of a sudden it turns on its head. They're liars. Oh, remember when they got proven wrong about the smart assist data too? You can't believe anything these fucking inbred weirdo math freaks say. Somehow they're saying the game. Oh yeah, of course. It's the fact that my players got tired, even though my opponents did too. It's the fact that oh, there's more gaps now, and shut the fuck up, dude. You guys go play, and all the people who know what we're talking about, the scripting, and tell me that this is a valid answer. We are aware that these kinds of frustrations exist. Well, we are not going to do anything about it because you just keep giving us your money. Because you're dumber than us. Yeah, we bet. I'm done, guys. But anyway, it is what it is. It's not my game. It's not my game. Bottom line is, this is the best football game. None of us are signed to Konami. So it's not like... But any FC people or anybody that would want to clip this and say, look, dude, look how bad eFootball is. It wouldn't matter because their games are worse. Their games are worse without scripting. I can promise you there's no scripting in FC. I've heard people try to say that. Those people are morons. There's zero. Right? There's bad connection over there. There's shit like that. But nothing compares to the terrible scripting shit you face in eFootball. There's nothing. Right? I mean, and everybody will tell you that. But at the end of the day, until it's my dream, like, I can't wait. These guys deserve to just fall on their face because they haven't taken advantage of that brilliant part that they've added great football on the pitch. Every step of the way, they've shit on us. Every step of the way, they drop the ball. So it'll eventually happen, guys. But until then, we'll keep playing this bullshit. And it is what it is. So that's my venting for the night. I'm going to end it on that. Good luck to you guys who are playing. Apparently the servers suck again. Surprise, surprise. But we'll see, man. Hopefully, eventually, they figure it out. Peace, boys.